All right. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for jumping on with me today. My name is Jeremy Jenkins, for those that don't know me, and it's my pleasure to be able to share with you the next series or the next lesson in the series of 10 Steps to Success. So today we're going to be talking about step number 5. Step number 5 has to do with personal development. So just as a recap, review, step number 1 was all about defining your why, defining what reasons you have to be in the business, to be doing something outside the norm, right? Because we all know that the traditional way of making money, of just working a job and doing draining yourself your time for money, isn't going to get you ahead. So define your why, define what motivates you, because you're going to need that motivation to do the rest of the 9 steps that follow. So step number 2 being to create your list, to create your lighthouse that we talked about, so that you can actually start to attract those people that might want to do business with you. So you can start talking to those individuals that would probably have the best chance of wanting to work with you and create that better lifestyle that we all deserve and want. Step number 3 being going out and setting goals, right? Being able to define how we're going to achieve that success and the things we need to do on a daily basis to make sure that happens. Number 4, we talked about last time, commitment, right? Deciding, yes, I am going to do this, and being involved, thick or thin, rain or shine, in the good times and the bad times, no matter what's going on, to stick with it and give it the time it needs to turn into what we all want it to turn into. Today, now we're going to be talking about personal development. Step number 5 allows us to become better people. It allows us to become that $1 million person that Jim Rohn talks about. Because if you're not $1 million person, if you just get $1 million from an inheritance, or you win the lottery or something, it usually ends up that you will lose it. It will go away. It's not something that you can maintain, right? That's we see that all the time, right? I can't remember the exact statistic, but majority of lottery winners, or majority of people who hit it big, in the casinos or whatever, within a few years they're broke again because they don't know what to do with it, right? And so that's what we're talking about today, is to become that kind of a person where this becomes now easy, right? And just like with anything in life, if you want to learn to play the piano or some instrument, what do? You have to practice, right? You have to do it every day. You have to learn new songs. You have to go through it to become